This week on Inside Police Psychology, we're going to find out how Detective Gary Tavers helped the neighborhood find the missing mentally challenged man.
Hi, you've heard the term pain in the ass before. Maybe you were referred to as one. No one ever wants to be referred to as one, but pain in the ass translates into persistence. Persistence is definitely an ingredient you need in law enforcement. I had a case involving a missing person, and persistence was something I definitely needed in this case. Missing person was described to me as an elderly man who was deaf, wasn't able to speak, and mentally retarded. He was able to leave his home that he lived at, walk up and down a block, walk up and down the village, and even walk in a field adjacent to where he lived. However, one night he didn't come home. The next morning they called police, I get the case, and my determination is just to find him. I had a lot going against me, the terrain of that field, the weather. It snowed the night before, a foot of snow. It was really, really cold. And I did everything that I thought I did, as much as I could on the case. We sent out notifications, and we went to the area and physically looked for him, the village, the abandoned field next to where he lived, and we couldn't find him. We did everything that we could, to the point where even the media found out, the local folks in the village knew we were looking for him, and he was pretty well known too. The fire department had come down to even help me out, and that's where we not only deputized them, but having more boots on the ground to help look for somebody like him was definitely necessary. And we go back into that field and we're looking, trenching through snow, hoping that we can find him and bring this case to a happy conclusion. In the distant background, after we split up, I hear a slight scream of jubilation. And the fire department had located this gentleman. He was up against a tree. He had fell over in the middle of the night and went out a whole night without food, water, and was cold and was alive. It was the most amazing thing. The ambulance that came in and took him away, and the biggest rush I ever got in my career was seeing this man wave to us and smile as he was being led into the gurney. Not only was this a great case for us, it was just so grateful to bring a family joy and their loved one back with a happy